Non-believers have questioned what's in the Bible for years. Now a new book is out that seeks to prove the historical accuracy of the Bible through traditional academic sources. The author of Rational Conclusions, James Agresti, is joining us this morning. Jim, he also goes by. Thanks for joining us this morning to talk a little bit about the book. I guess first, this idea isn't new. Talk to us about what's different about your book.
Well, first of all, you're looking at someone who was a former atheist and basically thought the Bible was a book of myths and fairy tales. So I've come around full circle based upon my research. Secondly, what makes Rational Conclusions unique is that the book is substantiated by very highly credible sources. My objective was to document all key points so thoroughly that no reasonable person would doubt them.
What's some of those sources maybe that you kind of use throughout the book?
I use scholarly journals, reference works such as encyclopedias, and books you'd find in the history and science sections of university libraries.
Gotcha. You mentioned kind of, I guess, your spiritual background. Talk a little bit more about that and maybe, when you changed and how you were kind of led to write this.
Okay. I was an atheist till about the age of 25, and some friends loaned me a Bible, and I researched it. I read it over the course of about a year, looking for flaws and contradictions in it. And instead, what I found is it was highly compatible with a broad array of academic disciplines: history, archaeology, physics, microbiology, neurobiology.
Interesting. Talk to us, maybe give us an example of one fact that you proved in the book and, how some of the sources maybe you used for that.
For example, I thought Jesus was a myth. I considered him like the gods of Greek mythology. And what I found is that the greatest historian of the Roman Empire documents that he existed, when he lived, where he lived, that he was executed, and the name of the person who executed him.
Interesting. Did you find any discrepancies in the Bible, through your research?
What I show in Chapter 4 of Rational Conclusions is that there are some apparent discrepancies in the Bible, but that they evaporate in the light of historical context that provides a broader picture for what was going on in that era.
You mentioned this is your first book. It just came out, I guess, maybe about a week ago or so.
That's about right, yeah.
How was it trying to write that first book?
It was a long, arduous process. I put in about 10 years and 14,000 hours.
Really? 14,000
So I have a very patient wife. And,
which is good.
Yep, absolutely.
Gotcha. Well, for more information, you want to, I guess, let people know where they can get this?
Sure. You can get the book at rationalconclusions.com. I also have a book trailer there that is kind of like a movie trailer, and it gives you a good broad overview for the book.
Great. And you can also get more information on our website. We'll have a link to his book as well at WBRZ.com. We appreciate you being here with us this morning, Jim.
Thank you,
Very
Dana.
nice to meet you. He says he's from Jersey, and seems like you too have brought the cold weather down with you.
I was hoping to escape it, but no such luck.
To do that right now. Thanks for being with us this morning.
Thank you, Dana.
Stay with us. More news after the break.